So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this, 'tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter." The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
Okay. To fight or to flee, there are a couple of ways of finding out if a monster you're facing can be easily dealt with. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle, and note whether you earn an underdog bonus after battle. Both of these mean you're a little underpowered to be facing that opponent, and might be better off avoiding them in the future or leveling up before facing them again. Note if your opponent tries to run away before battle. In this case, you're overpowered and should probably move on to more challenging pastures. Got it. Okay, and then these are dungeons. Praise for the princess. Okay, thou seemst somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twere better that thou were calm. Vexation doth dull the sword arm, after all. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her Highness is a good deal hardier than she might at first seem. 'Twas ere thus, why, I remember when she was but 5 years old. Zephyr, a fine steed for whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness, lay ready to breathe her last. Really? Ah, she was a wondrous creature, as gentle as the breeze for which she was named. And she died in just the manner she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. The princess, who had attended to every moment of her dear friend's passing, spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr, and do not worry about us. We will miss you, but we will always treasure your memory. For one so young to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner. Wow, and she was really just 5? I don't think my vocabulary was that good at 5. Indeed she was. At first I thought perhaps she knew not what it was to die, but no, soon enough she set about weeping. She knew right enough, knew all too well. Oh no! 'Twas at that moment I saw for the first time just what a kind heart she possessed. One so precious must be kept from harm at all costs. Don't worry, we'll get her out of there, you'll see. We will indeed, lad, by the sacred oath I made as her servant and protector. Alright. Showtime. I can't recall if there are like secret areas out here that are like where hidden items are. I know there are all kinds of like hidden doorways and such. Like I know in the second one you could walk through walls and get special items. I don't know what this thing is. Alright, who are you?
This should be fun.
Oh, you guys look funny. What is that?
What's the plan?
A mageling. Humanoid. Alright. Let's examine. Weak to lightning.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm going to cheese it out. Give me 1 second. Really, really low HP. 100. Vulnerable to daggers. Okay. I gotta watch my HP. Let's just brave it. Brave it. Use thunder magic on everything.
Cry! Rumble!
Ooh, very nice.
Away, bio your heat! Pow!
Yep. Yep.
Too easy.
That's Knux learns Divining Rod. I remember that skill. Items acquired: potion. I still remember how to cheese. Alright, so that's where we need to go, is the top right. Which means there might be some stuff for us to get out here. That's a goblin. This place is actually a little bit bigger than I thought it was. It's very big, and I don't have a map. I don't remember if you get a map upon completing the area. That doesn't look like there's anything out there. Just gonna slip past you. Anything up here? Nothing in the individual rooms. Let's just run past. I see a chest in the left side. There's a giant room. Nothing over there. Alright, this is 320 Pig, I think I called it. I forget if that was the actual name for it. Alright, and there's a big knight dude in the top.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright. Defang, I remember that. That was a skill that the pirate class had. Goblin Chopper. Alright. Examine. He just said Yahard. So he's a pirate. Former pirate. Michelin. Right. We're good. Oh no, not that. Weak to swords, 203. Okay, weak to swords, weak to water. I can just play this out. Well, yeah, I forget Sloan's there.
You rang?
And then you're going to use...
Come and get her!
We're done already?
Very nice. Very low skill floor. It's pretty easy to play. There's a dude in the tops. I want to know what that is, because it's probably something I'm gonna have to fight later. I just want to check you out. Oh wow, yeah, this dude moves. Let me hit this mini ether, and then I want to tag him in the back. Ah, never mind. Alright, what are you? Woo! Big dudes. Goblin Chopper, Ghost Knight. I want to use Michelin. What do you do? What is that? Light magic? Undead? No, healing magic. Oh. I gotta work something. I gotta work something out with this mage. I'm assuming that's weak to. Yeah, light magic, healing magic, and weak to axes, undead. Okay, I want you to do default. Just chill. Regenerative default. I gotta see what that is. You can kill the goblin.
It's nothing. All right then.
We can. No, don't brave. Kill the goblin. Oh, right, Sloan. I forgot.
Looks like we did it.
Alright, I think that's everything on this floor that's of real note that I just want to check out. Elvis had something. He had some ability where abilities acquired. He had something that was regenerative something. I don't see it right now though. I'll look at it later. For now, let's keep going. Alright, cool. Yeah, I remember the first game had a hidden boss, I think.
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one! That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they can keep the crystals for themselves.
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
Pah! It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Ugh! How can you possibly be so short-sighted?
Dungeon portals. When you're in a dungeon, you'll occasionally come across a bright blue circle on the ground. These are special-paced spatial portals that can whisk your party to and from the dungeon entrance in an instant. This can be really useful if you need to pop out onto the field and rest up in a tent, or travel back to town and upgrade your equipment. Use them as staging posts to help you progress safely through the more dangerous dungeons. Okay, I don't remember if that was available in the middle of a dungeon. I thought it became available at the end of a dungeon. I don't really remember too much. I remember that as far as secret bosses, which I'm assuming there's some secret bosses in this game, the first game's secret boss was, I think, gosh, the first one was like, you had, in order to get the real ending, you had to like beat the game twice, and it was like you had to beat the hidden boss in order to unlock the second run or something. I have no idea what is that thing. It's like a, it's probably something undead. We got some more undeads. And then the second game, for those of you all who played it, there was like the whole deal with I want to hit you from the back. I mean, attack you from the back. Yeah, the second game had like the whole thing with Yoko, and then there was like, gosh, there was
To push too far is
moves and medicine. All right, we want to first check Freyr. Check that guy out. A spirit type.
Right, let's see.
And then water, electric, water. Okay, we're gonna have you default twice.
Okay then.
So I can spam it. And then these magelings are weak to daggers, so I'm gonna hit that mageling.
It's nothing.
Ow. Alright. Oh, right, Sloan. God. I'm never gonna remember that he's there.
Here I go.
Okay, and then the goblin choppers are weak to swords.
It's nothing.
She's really beefy,
What's the plan?
right? As far as physically, use dagger again,
You rang?
and then we'll brave out and use blizzard on everybody, and then use blizzard single. Yeah.
Fire your heat. Come and get her.
There you go. And then slow.
spirits heal.
Oh, never mind.
All right then.
All right, that should be it.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Now this is interesting.
Orbis learns
Wonder what's
poison.
next for me.
Devil's Delight. I'm seeing items that I don't recall seeing, and I'm seeing skills that I don't remember seeing either. this is, what does this do? Attempt to poison a target. I forget what the poison status does. My guess is that they lose damage every turn. The second game had the whole business with this fox character. I think that's a new enemy. Like the fox character Yoko. And then there were all of the like kind of like, oh my god, all of the side bosses you could fight in that game. Bronze Goyle. Those things look cool. And then I think at the very end there was like another secret boss, which was the the secret boss was like a recurring character in the two games at that point.
Guess it's my turn.
I think it was the adventure, I think it was. This is week 2 wind, I guess? Wind, electricity, and mages, demon type. Okay. Hit one, see what it does. Shell.
Right, let's see.
Magic defense up by 25%. Okay. Got it. And then for you... Nope. Yeah. I meant to hit the one that was at full HP. What is this? Search for items. Items found will depend on the user's job level. Okay.
Okay then.
Alright.
Yeah, I got another one. Woohoo! We are good at this.
Alright. Mini Ether. How are we looking on HP? I think I'm going to... I don't remember. Can you save? You can't save. I remember. Okay. Let me bail real quick. I forgot. You can't save in dungeons. Okay. Oh, wrong spot. But do they make me climb my way back up? They don't. Okay. Game is very, very beginner friendly. There's got to be a way to cheese like stuff in this game. I'm sure there's a way to cheese stuff in the game. Okay, we've saved. That's good. That's all I was worried about. Was whether or not I could save. I don't believe black mages can heal, to my knowledge. But I do recall that you could use character skills or job skills to outside of battle. So when I get the white mage, I'm assuming the white mage asterisk, I will be able to heal allies outside of battle. 250 HP. Let's use that on Adele. I'm gonna stay off of my character because I don't think he really needs it right now. And there's also Sloan can heal as well. A lot of loading screens. Alright. So let's head back to where we were. I'm probably just gonna instigate fights as far as the, like, if I see a new enemy on the field, I'll instigate a fight. But if I don't see any new characters and I don't feel like I'm like really under leveled, I won't worry about fighting every little thing. I'm just kinda checking out if there are hidden areas. Yeah, these guys, shoot, these dudes are fast.
Come on then, let's have it.
I'm up, huh?
Why does that thing have a... It's got the exclamation point thing on it.
It's nothing.
Guess it's my turn. You rang?
What does that mean again? So now he's got an exclamation point on every... Oh, you know what? I think that means that they have like an advantage on him.
Freeze! Shiver!
That's close. Have to try harder than that.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Alright, he's down.
Okay then.
Like, this thing seems magical. Is he weak to physicals? Alright, close enough.
Looks like we did it. This feels good.
Alright, keep it moving. We want to... Nothing over there, I don't think. I'll check out all of this stuff later on my own time. Long sword obtained. This is a tent obtained. So maybe I can equip broadsword, a blade forged from ordinary iron. Right, freelancers can use... I think freelancers can use any kind of weapon, right? Let's give this to... Weight is 12. Weight 8 out of 12, 9 out of 12, 11 out of 12, 11 out of 15 to 12 out of 15. 49 attack speed, or 49 physical attack to 43 physical attack on my guy. But my guy's using a dagger. I don't see anything about attack speed. What I'll do is I'll just equip it onto Adele. Broadsword. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and then this what, leather cap, knitted cap? Okay, nothing new there. Keep moving. Nothing here. Okay, that's my goal. Continue into the Outlaw's hideout. I think in the second game, you had the character you, and you. What is that? Oh, you had the character you, and you had the returning character Idea, and I think your first two bosses were the. What is this? Save points. This is a save point, as the name suggests. It allows you to save your progress while exploring a dungeon. You can also use a tent here to rest and heal up, and you'd be well advised to do so. Save points are often strategically placed before big battles. If things get hairy in a dungeon and there isn't a save point or portal close at hand, you can use the teleport stone to effect an instantaneous escape. Okay, do I need to use a tent? I mean, look, it'd be smart to do so, right? Options menu. Save it because I'm paranoid. And then I guess I'll use a tent, I guess. The item is here. And a tent is... Mysterious book. What is the Devil's Delight? Can be used to lure demon monsters into continuous battles? Huh. Where's my tent? There it is. fully restores the party's HP and MP when used out in the field or at a save. Oh, okay. Also, do I have to stand on top of it? Oh, okay. I have to stand on top of it. Interesting. Okay, so number 5 is the one without the tent. Number 6 is the one after using the tent. Alright, so we'll work that. And I think we're good. I don't see anything else like scattered around, so we're set.